It's an emergency. A house is on fire. Somebody's badly hurt. Well, when that happens in the Pajarito Mesa area of southwest Bernalillo County, victims better pray because emergency crews often have a hard time finding them. However, a mapping project may soon reduce the risk. News 13's Crystal Gutierrez has that from the Newsplex.
Well, Dick, the project is simple. Map every home and structure in the Pajarito Mesa. Now, this includes landowners and even squatters.
Most people, I imagine, want services, and that's what they've been coming and asking for.
Bernalillo County Commission Chair Alan Armijo says the isolated community of Pajarito Mesa is longing for emergency crews to reach them quicker. The county is responding. It's now day 4 into the project.
Where that X is right there is where we are right now.
The X is part of 200 miles of road already mapped by Bernalillo County firefighters. They don't know how many more miles they'll have to do, and they're also documenting each home, whether it be a tent, a trailer, or a house. Each one will be placed on the map.
There's a bunch of houses out here. Homes, I should say.
Battalion Commander John Nash says too often homes burn to the ground while fire crews desperately try to find its location. Now, once the mapping is done, he says response time will be reduced.
When we come up to the top here and we get started, we're going to know which roads in, which ones go through, which ones we can make it through on.
Armijo says the county needs to provide more efficient emergency services, despite one simple fact.
It's my understanding that most of the people are not paying property taxes.
He says that needs to change.
You can't just say we're going to give you emergency services and that's it. We do need to look long-term at how do we fund roads, pave them, those kind of addresses, naming streets. So that's a long-term goal.
It could be years until residents are charged those taxes. The reason? Commissioners need to find out if the people living on the mesa really own the property. Dick, back to you.
Okay, Crystal. Well, in fact, a lot of them don't. A lot are squatters. Commissioner Armijo says the presence of squatters often complicates the process of figuring out exactly who does own the land.